it's SummerRose here and welcome back to another video. So it's been a while, a really long while, and what can I say, it's been a really busy year for me. I've had lots of exams and stuff, hence my posting has been a little inconsistent. So I don't know, I'm sorry, but I'm back. I don't know for how long, because to be honest, I don't really play Bloxburg like I used to anymore. I still love building, but being on camera and building kind of gives me anxiety, which is kind of an issue when that's what my channel's about. But I still love building. It's something I still do in my free time, hence this video showing you all the plots that I have that I haven't built on camera. Some of them I tried to build on camera, but my recording app failed on me. That's a story for another day. But yeah, so let's get started with this one. This one I built about maybe 4 or 5 months ago. To be honest, I can't remember, but it was before all of the recent updates with all the new furniture and stuff. And I called it the English Manor House. It's worth $446,662 bucks or whatever. So quite a lot, but this was meant to be like my house that I really had fun building and went all out on. I still was a bit stingy with gardening and stuff, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. And yeah, so let's get into the tour. So I started with this really long driveway, which I'm really happy about because I've always wanted one of these driveways. And then I later added on this garage because I wanted somewhere to store my car. I have one of the Bloxburg cars, but I have it on another plot currently, so it's a bit empty in here. But yeah, it's very simply decorated, but I really like the light fixture, so I'm happy with it. Okay, so this is the entryway, again with the flooring, and it's very grand with the chandelier and the bookcases and stuff. I'm really happy with the chandelier. I've always wanted a really big hallway in a Bloxburg house, so I'm really glad that I did this. Hello, it's editing me here. I have finished videoing this video, and I realised I talk a lot about not much, so I'm going to be doing a little voiceover explaining what's what. This is the office. I was talking about how I use 𝐾𝐨𝐷 a lot. It's annoying, and I'm trying to get away from it, but luckily we have this new custom colour thing as part of the new update, so I'm hoping that's something I can utilise to try and get away from this cloudy grey obsession, which is this green colour that appears everywhere in this house. But anyway, this is the bathroom. I like the bathroom a lot. Apparently I like that hook a lot too. Yeah, it's a nice bathroom. I really don't know what to say. The tulips are pretty too. Library, again with the cloudy grey. It's something I really need to get away from. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice library. I don't like the dark colours, but yeah, I love the ladder though. The ladder's amazing. I would definitely rebuild that ladder. And that's going to be important later, as I mentioned in the other recording. Okay, this is the kitchen, again with the colours. I don't know why I was so obsessed with this colour scheme at the time, but I was, so here we are. If I ever redecorate this house, the colour scheme is gonna go. But anyway, I like the floor. The kitchen's pretty nice. I am happy with it, despite the colour choice, and yeah, I really like how large it is, how spacious it is, and yeah, apparently I'm talking to the camera. I don't know what's about. Oh, this was when I realised that I built the house 7 months ago. Yeah, this was when I realised that. So that's me talking about the iron in the utility room, and that's when I realised that I added this for the Christmas update, and then I was like, oh, I've had this house way longer than I thought I did. So that's me having an epiphany there. I don't know if that's the right word. If it's not the right word, then I'll add the right word in when I edit again later. Wow, editing takes forever. This is the dining room. I talked about how I made it bigger in a refurbishment that I did to make it a bit more, I don't know, walk-aroundable, more spacious. Yeah, and then I talk about this path for some unknown reason. It goes around the house. I think it's pretty obvious, but it does. This is a eating out area. I love that area there's a little bonfire there, barbecue, very nice. Pool. The pool is my favorite part. I love the pool. I'm so glad I made it. I've never had a pool in Bloxburg before because I always thought they were so expensive, but I thought I'd splurge a bit. Oh, and that's me talking about the Christmas decorations and how there's still snow on the bushes. So yeah, and there's another one. Yeah, so that's that. Here we have the swings. I love the swings. They're very fun to use whenever I'm using the house. Same with the swing chair there. It's great. Yeah. Right, back into the house. I'm talking about something there. I can't remember what. This is the sitting room. I think I talk about how, don't worry, there is a TV in the game room upstairs in the attic. This is the reading room that no one reads in because no one does that in Bloxburg. However, we do have a piano in this conservatory area that's not a conservatory, but it does have loads of windows, so I'm going to call it that anyway. It's a nice area. I don't use it much, which is surprising because when I added it, I thought I'd be using it all the time. I love the pillow. That was what I said there. Right, up the stairs. This is so chaotic now, it's been sped up. Up the stairs, big hallway. This that we're about to go into is my suite. I think we go into my bathroom first. I love my bathroom. It's small, but it's perfect. I've got everything you need, and I like how it's decorated. Same with my closet, but I will probably redecorate at some point because I'm not a big fan. However, I do like my balcony, although there's only one plant on my balcony. So, balcony. There we go. Right, through to my room. Big 4-poster bed, which I love. I am not a fan of like the dresser because this was before the new fancy dressers came out, but I do like the chair. The 𝐶𝐤𝐸, is that how you say it? I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty, so I like that very much. And my favourite thing about this room is the staircase. The staircase going down, I prefer if it went up, but it's okay. This was my office before I built the office downstairs, because the office downstairs was added later. And that was where my laptop went. Anyway, and that leads into the library again, which I usually lock this door because I hate it when it's left open. So that's how I deal with that. Right, now into the nursery. Again with a cloudy grey. I really need to fix that at some point, but yeah, it's just your standard nursery really. It's quite small, but again, everything you need. A balcony that no one ever goes on because it's too small, but it looks pretty on the outside, so I figured it's alright. And that's me discussing that for way longer than I needed to. Right, through into the bathroom. I love this bathroom. This bathroom is probably one of the main reasons why I built the house. I just wanted the tub, to be honest. I wanted a house that fitted the tub. That's probably a stupid reason to build a house, but it's a nice bathroom, what can I say? Next, into the secondary bedroom. Again, this room has gone through a lot of refurbishment, and I don't think I actually like it. I'm probably going to redo it again, but I mean, I don't know what to say. It used to be like that really dark green, but I wasn't really a fan of that. It felt very, very dark and dingy, and I just wanted to make it more light, but I'm out of practice with my building apparently, and could not find a way to do it. Well, so that's that. Here's the game room with the massive TV. I love how in one of the more recent updates you can rest on sofas. I think that's so cool. Unfortunately, you can't do it with the sofas you make yourself, but if they're pre-built, you could do it. This is like a arts craft area with the lovely window, which I adore. Same with the bookshelves. I'm a big books fan in real life, so that's cool. And this is like a stage that I have used with my friends. Right, into the kids' room. Yeah, it's cute. It's small. It's got bunk beds. I don't really know what to say. It's got a desk. It's kind of got everything you need. It's got sweets as well if you need that as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the house, and now we'll be moving on to the next one. So this is the next plot. Yeah, it's like this high street thing, this high street situation. I was going to build a city, but then I couldn't be bothered. A city takes lots of commitment, and I just didn't have time. So I was like, you know what? Two shops works just fine, especially as I have 2 apartments as well. Like, I feel like this is all I really need anyway, and this is where I get annoyed at the unicorn being on, so I turn that off, and then we go back to the tour. And here we are to the cafe. This is where this build started, and this is one of the builds I'm most proud of. I absolutely adore this build. We have this outdoor seating area, which I love, which I'm talking about how much I love it there. And we go in, the close sign doesn't work. I don't know why. So we just go in, and yeah, we have some counters here with some special edition food that's running out very, very quickly. We have my stool that I use, and this I made myself, which I'm really proud of. It's just to help me keep track of prices of stuff, because I actually do use this plot and I do sell stuff because I find it very fun. So I made that myself so that I could stay on track. And this is still me voiceovering, by the way. So yeah, if things don't match up, that's why. This is kitchen. It's less pretty than the rest of the build, but no one will ever see it other than me, really, so I figured it's alright. And that's where I sell food. Now we're back into the main cafe. We go up. I love the vines here. The vines are so pretty, and I like the cubbies as well. They're very cute. I like all the scenery. It's very nice. Oh, and then I clean that because that bugs me. And then we have the stools here with some toilets if hygiene mood is low. I think it's very cute, and I like the heart rug, so that's all cool. And that's pretty much the cafe. I really love it, and yeah, if you ever see me in a server, I'm probably maybe on this plot because I adore this plot so much. Okay, into the nursery, this preschool. This was originally a spa, but I didn't really like the spa, so I turned it into a nursery. We have a desk with some computers and books, a TV area, which looks very cozy. Here we have like this classroom, which we can close the blinds for some more privacy, but then we can open the blinds for some sunlight, which I think is really cool. I love the mini desks and the whiteboard decal. I just think it makes it so fun in here, and I really like this room. The bathroom is basic. I don't really know what to say. I should probably add a blind, but it's fine. Into the kitchen, yeah, basic, small, but cute, which was the aim, so I think I did pretty well. This is a new addition to the build. I saw this new update with the basketball stuff and I really wanted it, so I added it, and then I added a pool because I felt like it. So that's why that happened. Anyway, back to the rest of the tour. Now we're going to go to the apartments. There are 2 apartments in this build, and I own one of them, and then one I technically rent out, but I've only rented out once, and the other time, I rented it out twice, but the other time someone didn't pay me, and it's alright. I really just do it for fun, so it's okay. It's not really a profitable business venture, so I wouldn't recommend it, but it was fun to build the second apartment, so I had a great time regardless. So this is the laundry area where people who live in the apartment block can do their laundry. No one ever does, but that's fine. So the floor 2 is my floor, and it's a 2-floor apartment, so it has a staircase in it, and it has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. So small and cozy, but I think I did a pretty good job with it. Again, with this green, I need a different color. I'm so excited to use the new custom color thing update in Bloxburg, because I just need the ability to get away from these set colors, I swear. Because I only use like the same 5 in every build, and it's getting boring, to be honest. So here we have the sofa. Everyone loves the sofa when I show the apartment to my friends and stuff. Yeah, and I also love the staircase. The staircase looks so pretty, how it wraps around the wall. Here we have a kids' room, bunk beds using the single iron wrought thingy bunk beds, and I connected it with the structural items. Expensive wardrobes. Why those wardrobes are so expensive, by the way? Like, is it just me? But those are so overpriced. Anyway, this is a desk area with a cute little pillow covered in hearts from the Valentine's update, and then a hanging chair, which I just had to get because it looked pretty and I couldn't resist. Right, into my room. This is my least favorite bedroom of the house, but I mean, it's mine, so I'm not entirely sure how that worked out, but I mean, it's alright. It's alright, but I don't know. I just prefer the other rooms. Anyway, moving on. Downstairs, we're going to floor 2. Floor 2 is the floor 3 rather. Floor 3 is the second apartment. It's a bit cheaper than the other one because, to be honest, I was kind of going over budget by this point, and I just wanted a cheaper option. But I think I still did a good job trying to make it look pretty, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, then we have this sofa, TV, and this is also 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Obviously, it's a little smaller than the other one, but I again think I kind of made a good use of space, but this was so difficult to plan out like spacing wise for the rooms, because the shape of the apartment is so wacky. Anyway, this is a bathroom. It's cool. It's a bathroom. There's not really much to say. Anyway, downstairs and to the next build. So this is my cottage. This is a really special build to me because I made this like close to the time that I was really into cottagecore, and if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you'll know that I got really into cottagecore at one point, and it's special because I think if you look at this house and some of my previous videos, you'll see like the amount of improvement I've made as a builder. So I don't know, this house it's very special to me, and I love the styling of it. I love the gardening. I just really love this house, even though I don't know what this is doing here. I must have just put it there in build mode or something, I don't know. Anyway, this is the laundry area. It's pretty basic. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't really have any opinions about it, so moving on, I guess. Anyway, oh, that window though, I love that window. That window is amazing. I don't know why that's blue either. That should be green. I guess I'm fixing it now. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, so in we go. Yes, there we go. In we go to the house. This is the entry kitchen. I'm stinking up the kitchen, so I'm gonna wash my hands because I think my character was getting a bit stinky there. Anyway, this is the kitchen again with the cloudy grey, this like green color. I'm not a fan anymore. Like, I used to be obsessed, as you can tell, but yeah, I don't hate the kitchen, but I'm not a fan of the coloring. So when I redo this house, I will probably change the coloring of the kitchen and anything that's cloudy grey, because at this point I am sick of that color. I mean, I don't hate this kitchen, I don't, but now I probably wouldn't do it like this. Anyway, I love this sitting room though. I love the high ceilings. I'm a big fan of high ceilings. I like this nook area. And this ladder. This is probably one of my favorite nooks in the house. I just love how it overlooks everything, and I think it's really cute. That's the entrance of the garage and the random fireplace thing. Anyway, this is the office. I used to have the office in a shed in the garden, but I removed that because I didn't want that anymore. I should probably fill in that bookcase because it's looking a bit empty there. But yeah, the office it's nice. Again with the cloudy grey. But anyway, this is a table in the garden, swing chair, and a hive is over in this corner, which you will see in a second when I finally make my way over to it. Yes, there we go. There's the hive. Yes. Right, back into the house. Through here, we are going to go into the bathroom. The bathroom is cute. I like how it's small but cozy, which I really like. It has everything you need. The shelving's a bit cramped, but it's a small cottage, so it is what it is, I guess. This is the first bedroom. It's a custom bed. You can't sit on that bench, which is annoying and sad, but the wall art's nice, so it's okay. Desk, dresser area, and a door leading to the garden. So that's that bedroom. Upstairs, we have another reading nook there, yes. And we are going to go into the master bedroom, even though technically the last one could be the master bedroom as well, but it's fine. That's a mirror. Bed again. You can't sit on the couch thingy again. I couldn't be bothered to make that work, but yeah. Now here we have the kids' room, a crib, a bunk bed, but it's not a bunk bed. I don't know what to call a floating bed. I don't know, but I like it. It's cool. So I did it basically. That was my reasoning for that. Okay, and now that's the house. I hope you liked it. Now to the next one. Right, so here we are at the next one. As you can see, this one's kind of still a work in progress. I'm not done with this house. I'm going to redecorate it. Technically it is done, but I'm not happy with the decoration, so I'm going to redecorate it. And I swear that's a river, but for some reason it didn't load in. So you can't actually see the water, and you're going to see me swimming in nothing in a minute. I swear that'll make sense. I reset my character to see if that would fix the water. It didn't, spoiler alert. But anyway, I swear that's a river. It's not just a hole. See, I'm swimming in nothing. I don't know how that works, but we can just ignore that. Just use your imagination and pretend that the river isn't glitching out. Anyway, so this is the house. This is the front garden here. Yeah, it's meant to be this old cottage. To be honest, like, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's not done. This is going to be a lemonade stand here because I feel like it. But yeah, it's not done. I wanted it to be done, but I don't think it is. I like the arches here. I think that's cool, but I'm not a fan of the color scheme, so I'm probably going to redo it when I buy the custom wheel color thing. So yeah, I guess I might do an update to that. To be honest, I'm not sure when or what I'm going to be posting, because I say this later. Well, maybe I shouldn't talk about this now. Maybe we should focus on the house. This is the bathroom. I'll talk about this later at the end. This is so chaotic. This is the hallway. This is the kitchen. I love the vaulted ceiling and the big windows. I'm a massive fan of that. And I also like the green kitchen. This is a nice green. This is sage green. And I really wish I'd done my other kitchens like this. And I love this kitchen nook. Sitting nook? I don't know. Anyway, it reminds me of, like, you know, restaurants. And I did, like, these mismatched pillows for the cottage theme, and this is the utility room with an indent in the wall. Oh, and then I realized I hadn't actually done that picture frame yet, so I fixed that, and we're back into the garden. It's a garden, there's not really much to say. There's a basketball hoop, which I added because I wanted to, and I'm saying something to the camera here in the original recording. I don't know what, but presumably something about the basketball thing. Here we have some tiny vegetable garden thing. I do it for the fruit so I can make jam from, you know, the jam maker thingy. You know the one I mean. Anyway, we have this. I added it again because I wanted to. I didn't have enough to put 2 yoga mats, so I have a beach towel and a yoga mat because I cheated, and yoga mats are expensive. Why are they $700? I swear they're $700. Like, honestly, who's paying $700 for a yoga mat? Certainly not. Well, I guess I did. I can't really say much. Anyway, here's a door. I really like it because, like, it's halfway up the stairs, which is really cool. This is a nice room, again, with the arches over the windows. I adore that. I like how elegant the room is upstairs. Here we have a piano because why not? We have a looking point into the kitchen, which is cool. And again, a cute little bathroom, and yeah, I then have a bedroom, again with the window arches. I'm in love with those, and some cute little decorations on the beds. Yeah, this is like a kid's room. I don't know what to say. It's nice, but again, not done. I want to redo this. Office, yeah, and a balcony, because why not? That was meant to be like a glass window thing, but I don't think it worked out. Let me know in the comments if you think it worked out. I don't think it did, but if you have some positive feedback or negative feedback, please let me know in the comments, but try and be nice. And here we have the master bedroom. Again, I'm going to redecorate that, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So this is pretty much this house. Again, I don't know why the river didn't load. It's weird. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, this is the house. I hope you liked it. On to the next one. Okay, this is the one that I was talking about earlier. I did actually start videoing me decorating and renovating this house because it's a renovated version of the starter Bloxburg home, and I do not know why the recording actually no, I do know why. It's because I ran out of storage or something and I didn't realize. I don't know, it's kind of a nightmare, but it's fine, we're gonna move on. It's fine. So this is the house. It's quite nice. I like it. We have this dining area here, and then we go inside. We have a kitchen here. It's nice. It's got everything you need, and I like that we have a sitting room. It's quite small, but it's nice, I think, and it is quite cozy as well, which is good. And I'm pretty sure here is when I talk about how in the original recording, because I'm doing a voiceover right now, I use the word little and nice so many times that I said I'd put up some synonyms here so that you could just swap those words out for every time I say those words. So I'll do that later in editing, I guess. Why is there so much editing? I've given myself so much work. Anyway, here's the garden. Again, the pond wouldn't load. I don't know why, but it's okay. And then here we have the bathroom. It's slightly extended from the original bathroom. I made it 3x3 instead of 2x3 just to give a little bit more space, and there's a walk-in shower, which I discussed in the original recording. Can you call it a walk-in shower? I don't know. Anyway, here is a bedroom, the bedroom, I guess. There's only one. I like the curved windows in here. They're nice. There it is again. Nice. Anyway, and that's that one. On to the next one, I guess. So this one is my work plot. Usually I'll have it, I'll show you in a second. here, yeah, over there, just by the pizza building thing. I usually put my plot closest to there as I can get. And that's my gardening thing, so I'm trying to level up my gardening level, which I'm failing dramatically at, but it's okay. And this is the plot, so I just use it to guess up my moods, because if you didn't know, your earning potential when you're working in Bloxburg is dependent on your mood level thing. So yeah, now you know, I guess. So we've reached the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the plots that I've never showed you to before, and let me know in the comments below which was your favourite plot. I don't play Roblox as much as I used to anymore, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with this channel. However, I am thinking of making another video showing you all the tips and tricks I've discovered during my 2-year Bloxburg building journey, so if that would interest you, let me know in the comments. Thank you all for your support, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!